can always see the name. They say they want a real one. They say they want a real one to make them feel young.
Hey yo, what's good family? Welcome back to Astronori for another video. Per usual, on Tuesdays we're here covering the drop list for y'all. We got the drop list for week 8. I thought Vans would be dropping this week, but hopefully it's either this or next week. I don't even remember if they've dropped Vans this season so far. Shit, I might be tripping. Besides them floral ass Vans, have they dropped any more Vans? I don't know. But if y'all do end up enjoying this video, leave a like on it down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I might have a giveaway coming for you guys real soon. I know y'all see this shit looking real different right there. I got some shit coming, like trust me bruh. I've been working, like just know I got some shit coming for y'all. Room tour should be here soon. I'm just trying to get this shit perfect so it looks visually pleasing, you feel me? Because if it's not pleasing to your eyes, then what's the point of me even doing it? But let's go ahead and get straight into this video. So honestly, this week is type cheeks. I'ma disclaim that in the beginning of this video. There's nothing really like ooh ah about this week besides this little Hot Wheels car, which is fire as shit nonetheless. Don't get it twisted, that car is so clean, but we're gonna talk about that at the end. Y'all know how we do. We're gonna start at the bottom of the list with all the dookie residue pieces, and we're gonna work our way up to the cream of the crop. So dead at the bottom, we got this Vines rayon shirt. There's not much to say about this. Just don't buy nothing like this from Supreme, because literally you're throwing your money away. You can find some shit like this for like $15. I can promise you that. Go to TJ Maxx, you can find this shirt for $15. Let's leave that shit right there. Next up, we got some pieces from the Supreme Raider collab, I guess. They're basically teaming up with the Raiders team or some shit like that with 47, which is basically the brand behind some of that clothing, to make these chino pants right here. Hey, the chinos are alright. Why didn't they put Supreme instead of Raiders? That's something I will never understand. If they did that little bootleg effect where they put their name instead of Raiders, that would have been a big boost to these pants right here, alongside the rest of this collection, which I will cover in a little bit. We got this contrast stitch crusher. This shit flat at the top. If you like that star hat from like last week, this is right up your alley, bro. You could put some shit on it and balance it down the road. I'm trying to tell you, this shit is flat, bro. Straight 180 degrees on the top in this bitch. If you got a flat head, folks, this is for you. If you get off to that, this is all you, my brother. Go ahead and grab the flat beanie at the top. But we do got this star zip up sweatshirt. Literally, it's a hoodie that zips up and has a star, literally a small ass star that probably says Supreme. Besides that, I don't think this shit has no branding at all, which makes it reasonable that this is at the bottom of the list. Like, who the fuck about to pay for a bruh? Shit is ass to me. Like, to me, shit is ass. The colorways on it pretty clean. That peach, that lime, they're cool. The piece in its entirety, clit juice. Let's leave that right there. Next up, we got the Raiders vest and we have the jacket. I'm gonna cover both of these in one because it's basically the same shit. They've been doing hella vest, but I feel like this one, I don't know, it's not my style. It's a little bit on the thinner side when it comes to a vest, and honestly I like them bulky, like cargo vest type situations, and this doesn't look like that. But from a design aspect, it doesn't look half bad. It has the Supreme branding on it. The colors are pretty decent. That forest green is actually fire, but I just don't know about this vest right here. For me, it's a complete dub. The jacket, not bad, but bruh, if they would have put Supreme instead of Raiders, this shit would have been a banger, bruh. I'm telling you, this jacket would have hit if it would have had that Supreme instead of Raiders on it, because shit, I would have probably tried to go for it. Not gonna even lie to y'all, this shit is clean, but it could have been way better, literally with one little touch. I'm gonna pass on both of these shits though, not gonna lie. From the Raiders thing, since we are on this topic of the Raiders collaboration or whatever it is, we got the Beanie, which is probably by far the best piece from it. Bruh, if this shit says Supreme, the piece would be so fire. I really hope they drop the T that says Supreme instead of Raiders, because that's a must cop. Like, I don't understand why they didn't bootleg it. This looks like Raiders merch, which is tragic if they're doing it with Supreme. Like, why don't they just keep they shit over there if Supreme ain't gonna put no touch to it? You feel me? But that's neither here nor there. The beanie's am I gonna go for it? Fuck no. I'm gonna leave that shit right there because it's not my style. We got this track pants set, so it's like the top and then the bottom. They look okay. It basically has Supreme on one sleeve going going around the whole shit. I don't know how I feel about this one, y'all. I feel like, I don't know, bro. The shit on the sleeve is reflective, but that's not enough for me. If I'm gonna drop 200 to something on a jacket, that shit gotta be fire. This design is nothing over the top, in my opinion. The sweats or the track pants, same shit, basically, bro. It's a set. Not my style, but it's a set. I feel like they've been pumping out this lime colorway a lot as well. I feel like this year, the color of the year, as far as spring and summer goes, definitely has to be either the Vault Yellow or that lime green. These shits are just smacking like on everything. These shits are slapping, bro. They are slapping. These two colorways caught me by surprise. It's something I wouldn't even wear normally, but shit, I'ma have to because it's too clean. We do have this over dyed tee right here. The colorways on this tee are so fire. I love that little washed effect that these tees do have, which is basically the over dyed thing. But the colorways, bro, that bluish color and that gray color, for me, the cream color's fire too. All these shits are fire because it's like a washed out tone of a color that you might like. So the pink is hitting. If it would have been a slightly lighter pink, I would have been fucking with that one the most. We got this rust-ish color, which isn't bad, but for me, it's definitely that cream, that gray, or that blue. These might fuck around and have resale. If you go for the size small in these, you might be onto something, but that gray, fire, bro. Next up, we got the Reaper rayon shirt. I don't know why the jacket didn't do as good as expected. I feel like since it's so edgy or it doesn't have Supreme branding all huge and shit, it probably didn't do the best that it could have. But hey, I'm not even tripping on that. I feel like this rayon shirt is fire as well. People are sleeping. I'm sleeping. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, but this one is actually pretty clean. I do like the colorways and the color combinations that they do have on each colorway. Damn, fire, bro. That light blue colorway at the end is 90s vibes 100% to me. I low-key like both the colorways that aren't the original one for this piece right here. I just feel like they look fire. Like the combinations, great vibes with that bluish, purplish, greenish shirt. If you a Jordan head, just wear that with some Speedos and you hitting the beach. You hitting the beach, bro. I'm trying to tell you. We got this highest standard athletic short sleeve top. This one basically says Supreme on the front right there, all big and metallic maybe. And over it, it says highest standard. Under it, it says since 1994. Then all across the tee and like this satin little effect, it says Supreme USA going all across it damn near, which is a pretty clean effect on this one. One thing that I do like about this piece is that it is a round neck. Usually when they do the jerseys, it's a V-neck, and I despise V-necks. I don't even remember the last time I wore a V-neck out in public, probably in high school on some doofy shit. I don't know, bro. V-necks, they better keep that V shit over there. I'm not dabbling into no shit that got a V cut on my neck. We going with the round necks all day, every day. There's this two-tone camp cap, which I feel like I have spoke about before, and I probably didn't give it the credit it deserves. Some of these colorways are pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. That white with the red BOGO on it in the past would have done really good, but nowadays, bruh, most of these shits are probably bricks. Like everything that Supreme drops nowadays, unless you're willing to hold, for the most part, there's shit that sells, I know. But for the most part, should be bricks. Unless you're willing to hold some shit, it's a brick. All right, straight brick and mortar. I'm gonna try and leave these shits far away from my cart, even though that olive color is pretty clean. The red one with the cream is always a good blend as well. I wonder what the blue lilac purplish one looks like mixed with that cream, to be honest. And I wanna know what color BOGO it got on it as well. Like I said, I'm gonna leave them shits far away from my cart because we don't need to spend $70 on a hat. Now we got probably one of the better pieces from the Raiders collaboration, and it's this crew neck right here. It does have the Supreme Arc logo on one side. It has the Raiders big ass logo on the front, and besides that, shit, that's it. Like literally, that's it. We got the cream colorway, which I feel like possibly will do the best. The burgundy color doesn't look too bad, but I wouldn't go for that one. I feel like the cream one is gonna be the one that people do go for in that size small, because that one might end up doing good. I don't know. For me, it's a pass for sure. I'm gonna get into the last two pieces, which are basically the only ones that I would even consider this week. Mind you, this week is a sleeper one. I don't think there's much resale this week, to be honest, but this Classic Ad Hoodie, probably a brick, not gonna lie, but I do like it. Like for the personal, it's a fire piece. The ketchup and mustard colorways are super clean, but honestly, I would go for the olive, and all these colorways are food. Why are they food right now? We got this ash gray one, then we got the black or the navy. Personally, I feel like this one looks best in that olive. That's the one I'm going for. The yellow one pops like crazy and the red one does too, but I don't know, bro. Shit, I just don't know, bro. I do want the olive one, but I don't know if I'm willing to spend 180 damn near on this hoodie. I don't think it'll hold too much value or resell for much unless you're holding it for like a century type shit. So I don't know, that's gonna be a hard one if I don't get this Hot Wheels car, which is basically the only piece that I really need from this week, and that's gonna make it even harder to get. Y'all already know how that shit go. I feel like everything else you should be good to buy on manual, but this one right here might be a problem. This is probably gonna be like the teddy bear week, where the only thing that sold out fast was the teddy bear, but that ad hoodie might go ahead and go next. Shit, this is fire, bruh. The M3 inside the truck, you're probably gonna have to build this because I did see a picture going up online. You gotta build this shit, so get your tools ready and we about to get to work. This shit is gonna be like $30, which makes me feel like it's a pretty decent size. The car is probably gonna be like this big and the truck that big, so $30 is reasonable. Supreme collaboration Hot Wheels, I need that. M3 BMW, I need that. That can take up one of my shelves over there. That pretty much does it for this video. Let me know what y'all thought. What's the piece that you're going for? I know 92% are gonna say the Hot Wheels. Shit, I'm in the 92% because I need the Hot Wheels car, but I might consider the ad hoodie. I don't think it's anything over the top or too special, but it can turn into an essential hoodie. If it's the olive color, you feel me? I don't have an olive hoodie. That would be a pretty good combination to have in the wardrobe or in the rotation. So damn, bars. But that pretty much does it for this video. If y'all enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel and did enjoy this video. I think I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace, stay up, and I'm out.
Never see the sun, always see the night. They say they want a real one, they say they want a real one to make them feel young.